Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to create a how-to video on Readworks because I got a feeling some of you all need just a little bit of help. So you've already done this one on hot tips, and how you get on to Readworks is you just click, if you are on your reading, you're going to see the sign in account. So when you click there, it's going to have you authenticate through Google because it's attached to our classroom. And when you get here, you're going to see a passage which you can read by yourself. And I would prefer you try to read it by yourself first, and then you can also listen to it read to you. If you want help reading, a lot of the times the words blur for me. So this little button right here will help you read hot tips, fire safety advice that just might save your life. So you can go down through here and use this to shine on where you need to be. Also, you can see that there are some blue words in your text that you click on and it will help you pronounce it.
Flicker.
It will also give you the definition of it. And the definition, it will read to you.
To burn or shine in an unsteady way.
So it's not the best reader because it's the computer. Also, you can make the text larger. And see, the text just got larger. If you hit this button, which means paragraph, if you look after you hit it, it's going to put numbers beside. See, that's the second paragraph. That's the third paragraph. See those little numbers over there? So if you do that, if you take it off, then you'll notice that it's not in paragraph form. If you want your bar to go off, all you have to do is hit that as well. This one that looks like a book, if you hit it, you can have your comprehension questions, and you can have your reading right there to you. So that's a very big possibility as well. So you could go back to the text. You can even use your guide over here to be able to find exactly what you need to find in your text. You can listen to it again in your text. Oh, what was it? Hold on a second. There was one. Maybe. No. Yes, you can highlight if something's important in your text. Let me get the reader off. You can highlight and you can actually mark it green or mark it any of your color. You can put a thought bubble there, add you a note. So there's a lot you can do to reading. So according to the text, what is the holiday season a time to be extra careful about? What is the holiday season a time to be extra careful about? So when we read, strings are alive. Okay, so if we read right here, look at this. The holiday season, and I'm going to mark it yellow, is a time to be extra careful about fire safety. So right there, it's going to allow me to go back. And I can even put a thought bubble in there and say, answer to question 1 if I want to, and add the note. So that's going to help you a lot. I hope this how-to is going to help you. Also, we're not done. So down here, when you have to write, based on the text, name 4 causes of Christmas tree fires. You need to answer these in complete sentences. So you can say, the text states four different causes of Christmas tree fires are, and then you could list them. All I did was restate the question. we are in 4th grade. We have to learn to restate and make sure that we're answering it correctly. And honestly, right here are the 4 things that should be in there. So then I would go ahead and I could list them by going and putting the entire sentence here and then inserting a comma and then the next one, comma. Yes, this is going to be a very long sentence if you use the bullets as your list. So usually they go into bullets when they do that. But you can't do that in here to my knowledge. So make sure we're restating. Explain the safety measures needed to avoid the risk described in the sentences. Use evidence in the text. So that means you're going to have to come back and say, according to the text, it states. So you're going to have to do that. I hope this helps you a little bit on a how-to with Readworks.